I'm just going to go live. Is that okay? That's the quick version. Now for something you'll really like. There we go. I was giving you an extra 30 minutes, 30 seconds to get in here. Instead of Hawk having some technical difficulties. Hello,
Oh yeah,
Shadow
it took
Hawk.
me like four tries again.
Well,
But
that's better than the other day. You said 6 times then.
yeah. So it was, I mean, could have been worse. And my
Things
headset's
are
actually
looking up.
working today. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
actually got my good mic. The headset's working. I don't know why. It's random. Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
Greetings. So, Rex, I was listening to your countdown music, and it almost sounded like "In Your Eyes" by Peter Gabriel.
In your eyes, the light
Yeah,
that
go.
heats
You
your
should listen
eyes.
to it again and hear that in your head. It's like, that's a little weird.
Oh,
I never
okay.
noticed
This one?
that. I'm gonna have to. I got to give it another.
That's not it.
That's not it? Which one was it?
No.
This?
Yeah, that.
In your eyes.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I can see it a little bit.
yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Sure. The light, the heat.
How are you, gents?
I are
Uh,
good. Grundy.
I am surviving.
Yeah, I are good. I said, oh,
Solomon Grundy.
I
no,
are
it wasn't
good.
Solomon
You are?
Grundy on a Monday or whatever. It was Bizarro. Bizarro.
Oh,
I am
yeah.
good.
I am good. Yeah.
I am horrible, which means good.
Yeah, I actually heard this one. Like someone said, "How are you?" Yeah, I said, "I are good. You are. I'm is.
Abba Saba.
I'm is."
Mm-hmm. It's warmed up here. Hopefully, it's warmed up for you as well. Last couple days.
Oh, it was beautiful here today.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, not
Say
quite beautiful here, but warmer than it has been. So can't complain.
When all that blew in, the cold, it was like, yeah, it was real windy and it was blowing stuff out of the trees. And I didn't get out till like yesterday to do some of it last night after the show. And then today, after I got up to get that debris and leaves and stuff that had fallen down out of the tree off the patio, which wasn't too bad, really. I thought it was a lot. I
Yeah,
try
the
and
other
keep it
day.
picked up, but it's just been too cold to go out there. It wasn't yesterday, but I slept up till time, you know.
The other day
Bizarro
when
was awesome when they gave him a brain. Hey, Ginkgo.
what's
What
up?
for lunch?
So the other day when it got down to 24 degrees, I went outside for just a moment. I had to go to the car for something. And I immediately thought of all those people that, oh, I love winter. And all I could conclude was those people are batshit crazy. This hurts your face. It hurts.
Yeah.
And winter is not till December, right before Christmas. Officially winter.
Yeah, nothing I enjoy more, Doc, than walking outside and I can feel my eyeballs glaze over. That's
Yeah.
a lovely feeling.
That
Right?
makes it hurt.
Right. Yeah, see, we don't have autumn here though, Rex. We've only got it's hot and it's so cold my face hurts. That's it. That's all we have.
Yeah, they were saying we didn't get the rainfall, and it really takes the moisture, I guess, with the leaves. The leaves wouldn't be as colorful in some areas as they usually are. You have the color variety; they'll just go browner quicker and fall out of the trees.
Yeah.
I was thinking about making a nest in my closet and just hibernating until winter's over.
Yeah. Well, winter doesn't begin till
it's begun. It's begun.
Yeah.
It's begun. It was 24 degrees, Rex. Did you miss that part?
First winter is December 21st. So maybe it'll be below 21.
How about you just shut your filthy mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the coldest it's ever gotten here that I can remember is like maybe -6, maybe.
I mean, we get that here too. And
yeah,
I'm just going to tell you anything. Look, your body temperature is 98.5 degrees. Anything below that is cool. When it's half that, it's fucking cold.
Well, when you get down to like, and there's an adjustment period, right? But when you get down to like, really, you can feel it, from upper 30s to about getting down to freezing. But when it's like 25 to 30, or 5 degrees can make a big difference in the way it feels. And then of course there's the moisture. The moisture makes it feel so much colder. And the wind chill, of course.
Yeah. And the wind. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The wind plays a big part in it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not going to share the trailer, but
today like 52, but it was so windy it was still cold.
This is the old 60s King Kong cartoon, which was an early
I saw a few of those.
Japanimation. Yeah. He always wore the peppermint striped shirt. He had one set of clothes throughout the whole thing.
Was that the one that had the theme song? You know the name of King Kong.
Yep, with the volcano, and then it spelled out his name.
10 times as big as a man.
Mm-hmm. That's it. You got it. And thank you, Doc. I will be forever in your debt, not for anything you've done for me, although you've done a lot, but for reintroducing me to the Hercules cartoon. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that, and that was one of my early favorites.
Yeah, I remember it too. But I could never look. There's him with his ring. There's Sinbad the sailor, sailing the seven seas, with Salty the parrot by his side, strong as he can be. And he pulls his belt and he gets super strong. I'm like, why do they ever change back? Just stay super strong. Just keep your ring activated, Hercules. Yeah. Keep your belt pulled tight, Sinbad. Why revert? It's like Speed Buggy. Remember Speed Buggy?
I remember Speed Buggy, but you got me with Sinbad. I'm not sure on that one.
Well, okay, Speed Buggy is the Schleppmobile. He's a busted up piece of junk.
Oh, yeah.
And then he turns into Speed Buggy. Why do you ever turn back into Schlepp?
Yeah.
Just stay Speed Buggy all the time.
Well, that would be like Jekyll and Hyde. You wouldn't want to be Hyde all the time.
Well, no, there's no upside to
Why not?
Either one of those all the time.
Right. For one, you would break the law and get arrested and executed, Shadowhawk.
Yeah, it's the whole thing about the Power Rangers. They show up. They show up to fight Eric, they show up to fight the bad guy as their little dinky selves, and then they morph into their thingies, and then they morph into the great big thingy. Just start off as the great big thingy and end the fight sooner. Eric, good to see you.
I don't know if he needs me to
I mean,
drop
am I
in the
wrong about
chat.
that, Rex?
You're not wrong, Doc. And who am I to question your abilities?
Shut up.
The things are looking. I don't know, how has your views been doing on your? I mean, is the coffee thing the only thing that you stream?
Yes.
Okay, all right, that's fair. Views doing all right, or do you even check all that?
I have no idea. I never look at numbers. I don't care.
Okay.
I really
Well,
don't
actually,
care.
my views are up. I mean, up more than normal because they give you a check mark like, whoa, you're doing good.
Because I'm
2,000 and a half K views. Pretty good.
What's up, Tree Goblin?
Almost
Yeah, I don't know, Rex.
5 hours of watch time hours.
I mean, what does that do for you?
It's like subs. I'm up 5 subs, so that grows your
what does
channel.
that do for
your
you?
reach, your influence, your bottom line. Tree Goblin, hey.
Didn't have did down as a Power Rangers fan. I don't even know what that means, Tree Goblin.
Yeah.
What's
that
up,
must
buddy?
be typo.
Well, normally I'm fluent in typo, but I didn't speak that. Welcome back,
Shadowhog. Did you come in from the chat or from Instagram?
I'm back.
Welcome.
Which link did you use, sir?
Instagram worked today, so I just used that one.
Oh, okay. It's kind of hit or miss, isn't it?
I never know which one's gonna work, man. It's so weird.
Well, while you were gone, Tree Goblin slipped in here. I don't know if Eric and Boyd was
Hey,
in
Tree. Was Eric here already too? Hello, Eric.
Eric's here, and it looks like he's changed his icon. He's got some big-headed alien creature and rocket ship. Very cool icon.
I see Tree Goblin. No, my son was a huge Power Rangers fan, so I had to turn that on for him when he was running around being his little snot-nosed self.
Yeah, early 90s, go Power Rangers, go Power Rangers, you mighty morphin' mother Power Rangers. Yeah. That and Barney really drove me up the wall.
I refuse to allow that gay ass purple dinosaur on my
I know, right?
I would not have it.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Always one of them 4 turtles to merge together into one giant reptilian turtle to fight the bad guys, though, but they would never do it.
Like Voltron. Instead of, what they could have done was, instead of creating the character Spike, the turtle, they could have became a giant Spike.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah. Spike had little horns on him, he was
he was like a snapping turtle.
Like a snapper, yeah. Invasion of the Saucer Men.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to mute for a second here.
Wasn't that
coming by? I got
Spike thing one of the characters from Mario Brothers though? Wasn't there a big Spike snapping turtle bad guy in Mario?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't see. I
wasn't into Mario either.
I must have been old even in the 80s, Rex, is what I'm saying.
Right. Well, I mean, you and I graduated in 84. So, yeah, we were like college age. And I still watch Thundar the Barbarian. I've got to be honest with you, But now that was while I was still in high school. But, I mean, I still watch cartoons that they were worth watching. But I always thought it was like, oh, this is all Tory-oriented and crap, and people that I knew that had kids at that time, watched the G.I. Joe, so I watched some of it, and the Thundercats and the Silverhawks, and I always thought it was like, yeah, they're not try and beat Herculoids or Space Ghost or Hercules or I mean, you go look back on it now, and especially I just went through the Spider-Man 1967 collection, and most of that, maybe the first season isn't, but after that is all Ralph Bakshi, and it's weird. It gets weird, it gets psychedelic, backgrounds,
Yeah.
whatever. It gets a little weird, and they reuse animation, and it's obviously
Over and
reused
over again. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this was the story with the professor, but they put a fin on his head and said he was from Atlantis.
Yeah. Didn't they base a lot of that off Romita Stills?
Top of your teeth, dirty.
Hell, Panther. Sorry, it's real noisy
What was
over
your
here.
question? What was your question, Doc?
Weren't a lot of the animation cells in the Spider-Man cartoon based on Romita drawings?
I didn't see
Especially
it.
the one I'm thinking of one in particular where he's swinging on a web right at you, and
Okay.
he's holding the web. It goes
But
right up
he's got
between
that
his eyes.
Ditko foot, so I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, you got to remember, early Romita was.
Well, you know
influenced
who
by
worked on it was now I can't think of his name. Shoot.
Or was I? Am I thinking Buscema? I always get Romita and Buscema mixed up.
Let's see if I can find it on X. X is really messing with me, Doc. And I and Omer tried to look at it. It's got chat up there instead of messages,
Yep.
which makes it very hard to send links to people.
Why is it hard, Rex? It's exactly the same thing. You just got to put in a 4-digit passcode to get in.
Yeah, if it were only, and we did that, and I got it.
Okay.
And when I tried to click on Doc to leave him a link, it said, "Oh, it's not your fault. You did nothing wrong. It's us."
Well, that's comforting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Even though it wasn't my fault.
Even though
I'm glad to know it wasn't my fault, but can we now do what I wanted to do in the first place, please?
No, they didn't even say we were over capacity. It says something went wrong. Don't fret. It's not your fault.
I love it. I'm being consoled by my computer.
Yeah, they don't realize that to someone like Rex, to someone like Rex, you can't say "Don't fret, it's not your fault." Rex is at that point having a full-blown existential crisis.
Oh, that one vein on the side of your head, at the Robs.
Yep,
it's like a neon sign pulsing in the night.
Hey, what's up, Omer?
Hey, Omer.
I had to look it up. I never can think of this. Sometimes I can. Performance issues. Yes.
Oh, myself. Okay. I didn't even turn the chair.
Wait, is that what she said, Rex? Don't fret. It's not your fault.
Right. Gray Morrow. I couldn't find it, but Gray Morrow. Gray Morrow was like Alex Toth with the Spider-Man 67. Alex Toth worked for years, decades for Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah.
And he was a character and scene design, and probably storyboardist. And the Gray Morrow did the 67 Spider-Man. You can see it. Now, Romita Sr., I don't see it. But there was that one.
Yeah.
And they may have taken something in that first, because they continually use those poses in that animation, even in the Ralph Bakshi seasons. which
Now-
is
Now,
the
when did you say
majority of the
Baxi took over,
67.
Rex?
It's weird and it gets weirder as time goes by.
Yeah, you got me
Yeah.
like Shadowhawk on that Basky. I did not recognize it. I didn't realize it.
No, I knew it was Baxi. I love it. Yeah.
Oh,
I found out
didn't.
later. I didn't know when I was watching it that it was him. You know, I found out.
Oh, I didn't
later on.
either. Yeah, I found that out later. Yeah, much later. And that Gray Morrow worked on it. And knowing Gray Morrow's style in the villains' faces and things like that, I can see it. You know, I can see where they
Speaking
stuck
of-
very close to his style of drawing in the
Speaking of
animation.
though, did you guys ever notice that Tila grows more clothing after she's kidnapped from the Fire Kingdom? They throw her in the water and they rip her clothes off, and she comes up out of the water with yet more clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
Is this
How does that
Spider-Man
I
happen?
we're
never
talking
did
about?
understand
What-
how that
what
one
is-
happened.
Huh?
Was that on
The
Fire
movie.
and Ice?
Yeah, the movie Fire and Ice.
Yeah.
They've
So
shoved
she
her in
was
the
wearing
water.
more clothes or less clothes?
They shove her in the water, and one of the goons is holding her clothes, like I got her. Then she
Mhm.
pops up out the water wearing yet more clothes.
Yeah. She had an extra set of clothes.
Who was one of his colorists? Tom. He was a big Christian and painter.
I don't know.
You know, come on, man. He was
I
the
don't
biggest
know.
thing in Christian art. Like he's
I don't know,
passed
Rick.
away now, but he was 19 working for
You
Ralph
mean Thomas
Bakshi and
Kincaid?
Thomas Kincaid. He was 17 or 19 years old.
Mm.
Yeah, he worked on Fire and Ice.
I
Oh,
just
really?
know when Thomas Kincaid was first starting out as a painter, he was actually an impressionist, and his impressionist work is amazing. And then
Yeah.
he found that little Hallmark greeting card,
Uh-huh.
Hansel and Gretel village thing, and he
Mhm.
rode that thing till the wheels fell off.
He
knew
sure
where
did.
the
Made a
money
lot
was.
of money. I know
Yeah.
because I worked.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know who he is, but I worked at a Christian bookstore for 6 years, and he was
Yeah.
big stuff, then. And that's after he had been out a while. If you own a Thomas Kincaid original, yeah, you could probably sell it for.
Yeah, if you
Little
go,
good,
Rex,
little
and
bit.
look up his original paintings, his impressionist work,
Uh-huh.
he was very much like a Pissarro or a Renoir.
No,
Very-
wow.
very
I don't know
soft
that
art.
I've seen any of that. It's all the gingerbread house looking stuff.
Yeah,
with the
go
lights.
just go look it up sometime. You'll see.
Okay. Thomas Kincaid. I never can remember his name, but it shows him working on Fire and Ice in the Fire and Ice documentary.
Yeah,
He's one of
that's
the
the
two
guy who
colorists,
ended
the
up
two.
doing all the
He was doing
glowy
backgrounds.
cottages and the houses
Mhm.
with all the lights lit up. That's the same guy, right?
Yeah,
That's him.
Okay.
Yep. hmm
Yeah.
In fact,
Yeah,
I think I have a
I don't think I've
Bible.
ever seen his other stuff. I've seen all the little glowy houses.
Yeah. I think I've got a Bible cover that has one of his houses on there. One of his.
I think my mom or my grandma had one of his paint, or it wasn't an original, but like a print or something on her wall.
Oh, he was big. He made a lot. Oh my God! And I'll tell you somebody else who was big, and that the guy that did the Medea movies.
Mhm.
We sold them VHS tapes. I
Mhm.
mean, when he would drop a new one, they would have like a truckload of CDs and an 18-wheeler truckload, and they would sell out within an hour.
Damn,
That much.
that's pretty good.
It was incredible. People were like, "You got that Medea something?" Whatever. The very first one, I forget what it's called, but it sounded like diarrhea to me. I was like, "What? What are we talking about?"
Yeah, I
You-
didn't
you
know
got
they were
those-
that popular, but
You got those Usher badges? I'm like, what? Usher badges? Usher?
There you go, Rex. This is one of his impressionist paintings.
Eric says I have a Renoir vacuum cleaner. Oh wait.
oh, wee, pee, pee.
Uh-huh. Medea goes to Arkansas. Hell yeah. Oh
See,
wow. Yeah.
There's no gingerbread houses in this. This is just real painting.
Oh wow.
No.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that looks like a very
You know who?
it really does look like a Pizarro or something.
It looks more like
What?
Morisseau. It looks more like Burt
Manet
Morisseau's
or
work.
something. Yeah.
I
Burt
would have
Morisseau,
never guessed that was the little glowy house guy.
Yeah,
right?
Thomas Kincaid. Yeah, it looks like nothing like his other stuff. Yeah.
I've been guessing at that for days. Nope, not him. Okay.
Well, now, if you have one of the early works, not only is it an early work, but it's probably better. You know, it's not
I'm wondering,
commercialized.
as an artist, I can't imagine what happens to you when you're standing at your easel to suddenly go from impressionism to the little Smurf houses.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like what in the world happened? How did that happen? I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying there's not a through line there. There's no connectivity.
Yeah.
He was standing in front of his easel one day and he got struck by lightning, and that's all he could paint.
Well, I mean, some people want to be considered a legitimate artist, right? And some are fine with making all the money for commercial art, you know, and
I
just
mean,
print the
he
hell out of
made
it.
some good money. I know that. Those
He made
paintings and
some good
prints
money.
were
He made
everywhere.
made some good money.
True. He made a
Millionaire.
lot. He
Multi-million.
he made a lot of money off of it. That's to be sure. But
Mhm.
if you adjust for inflation, Monet made more money off his work than Kincaid ever did.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
In
Monet.
his lifetime?
Yes, Monet was a multimillionaire by the time he
Hmm.
retired.
No,
Well,
that's
that's
excellent.
but now how about Renoir or some of the, you know, I mean,
Same. Renoir was
yeah.
wealthy.
I mean,
So
they
was Pissarro.
lived as old as Methuselah, though.
Well, Monet outlived them all, that's for sure. But
Mhm.
several of the
I think
impressionists,
Picasso actually had some money when he died too, didn't he?
yeah, they made enough money to be wealthy. Like there's one of Monet's letters where he just says to his dealer Riol, he says, "Yeah, you keep that last one and sell the other one for 30,000 francs, and we'll call it good." And that's a throwback to early in his career when he was begging for 20 francs to be able to afford to live for another month. You know, so he
Mhm.
definitely came a long
Well,
way.
I mean, Picasso, I know this is, you know, but I mean, Picasso in like around 1905, he was with the one gay art dealer living with him in a little ramshack place, and he was burning his canvases to keep warm during the winter, during his blue period.
Yeah, Picasso's wealth
Wow.
came much later when he became part of pop culture. He became kind of
Yeah,
an
it seemed like towards the end of his life, you know, when he got older,
Yeah.
he got a lot richer.
he had a model that wrote about him that said he would get all handsy with her when she was modeling for him, and she would slap him away, and then he would become all contrite and weepy. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I'm going to paint now. But it's that it happened every time she went to his studio.
Well, you know, another person was Salvador Dali that did a lot of prints and
Yeah. Dali was the same way.
Mhm.
He was really pop culture. He became quite a fixture.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he was going to be in the original Dune movie
Really.
by Jurowski or whatever his name is. Yeah.
Hail wild streams for you. Good to see you.
Of course, that fell through and it was never made. But in that same version, Orson Welles was going to be in it. That would have been a
really?
trip, man. And the artist for Alien did a lot of the illustrations for the original Dune Bible.
Yep.
Oh,
Which is
was
big,
it
big book.
Giger, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's curious, isn't it, that there is a unbroken chain in art all the way from, we can say, the Impressionist era all the way through till now. the one leads to the next, to the next, to the next, to the here we are today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty well.
I'm gonna have to look to see if
Things
this
get
is
a little more spotty before that.
Well, it's kind of like the 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Right. Yeah.
That's plain air viewing for sure. I don't think he's that in depth an actor. I mean, I'm not hating on the guy,
Who?
Kevin Bacon, and bacon always goes good with anything.
You don't know the game 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, Rex?
Oh no, I don't. Nope.
You can name
I've
any
lived a
famous.
sheltered
famous-
life, Doc. Haven't you figured that out by
You
now?
can name any famous actor, and within 7 steps, connect them to Kevin Bacon. So you can say Kevin Bacon was in this movie with this actor. That actor was in that movie with this actor. Blah blah blah, and there you go. There's the connection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, before you know it, you're back to Kevin Bacon.
Yep. All roads lead to Kevin Bacon, and that's
Oh,
frightening.
in Hollywood, anyway.
Well, there's actually a term for that, though, in that everyone is connected that way. And I forget what it's called.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, you can like basically connect yourself to anybody. Like,
Yep.
with, and if you have enough information of like, okay, this was related to this, to this, to this,
Yeah. This is the part where Rex will tell us he's related to 2 former presidents.
Yeah.
No, but yes, I am. Yeah. And a signer
we're
of the
all slightly
Declaration of
related to
Independence.
Attila
Don't
the
forget
Hun,
that.
bro. What's that proof?
Was
Tell
that
me that again. What was it, Shadow?
I said we're all slightly related to Attila the Hun, but what does that prove?
Right.
That boy
You
got
know,
around.
geneticists,
Yeah,
geneticists say that we're all 17th cousins removed. You know.
Yeah, 5 degrees of separation, but there's a word that describes that, and I forget what it is. But I just watched a YouTube documentary about it, and it is
Hermit crab
like
rats. Yeah.
we're all kind of talking around it. It's that genetic link one
Hey,
to
Greg.
another.
Hey, Marcus.
Yeah, I saw a really good documentary the other day too. It's called Idiocracy. Have you guys seen that one?
I finally saw it, and the frightening part was how real it was.
I know, dude. It's so close to reality already. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Yeah.
Well, I saw it when it first came out, and I was like, well, hopefully things don't get that bad. Then I watched it again recently, and I was like, oh man, we're past this already.
Yep. Hi, Carrie. Good to see you. Welcome.
Hey, Carrie.
Wait,
I'm your
Carrie.
neighbor's
Boy.
cousin's uncle's roommate.
My neighbor's uncle's sister's cat, twice removed.
If you like heavy metal, you'll probably like Time Masters from 1982, which is a French animated sci-fi film known for its surreal visuals designed by iconic artist Mobius.
Oh, he said it right this time. Yeah, you're
I
right.
did, and I took a little pause there. Did you notice?
I noticed you paused for a second, got it right. That's good, man.
I
I wanted to ask you, Doc, about a movie. Have you ever seen let's see. Oh, The Best Years of Our Lives from 1946. It starred Frederick March.
I probably have.
It brought awareness to the issues faced by veterans, issues that were often seen or ignored. The film won 7 Oscars, including Best Picture for 1946.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen it. I'm just not.
I don't
recalling
think
it
I've
right
seen
now.
that. I want to see that. I
I
love
was going to
Frederick
say-
March.
I just watched like 2 days ago. I watched Heavy Metal 2000, and
Mhm.
if you watch that with no knowledge of the first Heavy Metal, it's an
Yeah.
okay little story.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go into it expecting it to be something like the original, you come away sorely disappointed.
Yeah, you're not going to be happy with it.
Yeah.
It was okay for what it was. Like I feel the same way you do. If I hadn't seen the original like 1,000 times before that one came out, you know.
Yeah, the new one is just it's missing that fun quirkiness of the first one.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, the soundtrack wasn't as good.
No.
I think it was on the 12th yesterday. They minted the last penny after 232 years. The U.S. made its last penny.
Yeah, I saw someone posting, "What are we going to do without pennies?" And I'm like, dude, do you know how many of those there are in circulation right now? You're never going to
Yeah,
run out.
there's
And there
millions
can
and
always
millions
be
of
more.
them.
Yeah, there's like go vacuum your house. You'll pick up 5 of them in your vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and you know, copper is so like volatile in the stock market too. It goes up and down so much that it's really not worth minting new ones. You know.
No, they're going to save 58 million a year by doing this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, boys and girls, they can always go back and make more.
Yeah, at some point, you know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, if they can you imagine what the cost would? Can you imagine what the cost would be with real copper?
Right.
Maybe we need to go to steel pennies again.
Well, that was my thinking. They probably will do something like that if they start back production. They'll make an aluminum or steel or nickel cad, you know, nickel plate.
Well, I mean, even with less copper, because let's face it, there's hardly any copper, just a copper sheen on the pennies now.
Yeah. Hey, great cloudy day. What's up, buddy?
You know, they probably are making them out of nickel or something.
Oh, hell, great.
Yeah.
It's going to be a gray, cloudy day. I'm sorry, I had entirely coffee.
What was it? I think nickel and copper for a long time. But yeah, they probably even something cheaper.
I mean, I don't think going even to cheaper materials is going to save it. You know, I have some Wolfman. I have a werewolf. How about that? A werewolf representation for you, and a selected reading something maybe you haven't read that you might want to read, Shadowhawk. It's called The Wolfman, a little known tale of subterranean werewolves by Frank Powell, published in London by Castle in 1906. And I will show you the cover.
All right.
There you go. It's about subterranean werewolves at the turn of the 20th century. A nickel for a pickle and a dime for a good time. Gray's cooking. What are you cooking, Gray? Inquiring minds want to know. Some meetings about those pennies not being available to grab, not saying anymore. I'm sure you guess. I'm having trouble hearing you guys. All right. Modern pennies are already made out of steel, nickel, and copper plating. Yeah. They are made as cheap as possible for the last 10 years, if not 20 years. Yeah. Yeah. So that might be a read that you want to try out, Shadowhawk, The Wolfman.
All right. Yeah. Interesting.
From, 1906 by Frank Powell. A little known tale of subterranean werewolves. That's got to be pretty cool.
Subterranean werewolves. That's
underground werewolves. Yeah. Actually, I am doing a story at some point. Well, in the Unlimited book. that will have subterranean vampires, lizard vampires.
Nah.
Man, I saw these classic horror films drop this. I want these, Doc. I need these in my life. Will you get them for me for Christmas? Probably not. Oops, that didn't work.
Let's see what you got.
There you go.
Oh, very cool.
The terrifying eyeball lamp.
You know, Rex, for once, I'm in complete agreement with you. I need that in my life as well.
Yes, that's cool. Yeah.
I need this sitting right here on my desk.
Yeah. I just wonder if it fires death rays when you turn it on.
Right.
I don't know. It'd be pretty neat.
Yeah.
Rex, it's
Made
year
some
3.
sausage earlier because it needs to be cooked. Yes.
It's year 3. Where's my pig?
He still hasn't sent you that pig yet? Good Lord, Rex.
This is me ignoring him. Someone once offered Rex a penny for his thoughts, but Rex replied, "I don't have any change."
Oh.
That's actually pretty good, Eric. Ooh, hamburger
I was gonna
patties
say, that
right
must
now.
have been Eric.
That was Eric, yes.
Had some sting on it.
It's Elsie's eyeballs, Doc. Oh, Ellie's
Oi,
eyeballs.
Carrie.
Wait,
Misread
who's
that.
Ellie?
Who's Ellie?
Yeah.
You mean Elsie's?
Oh,
She put
Maybe.
Ellie. I read it as Elsie,
well,
but it wasn't Elsie.
it's probably a misspell, Rex.
I'll go into my aunt's uncle, so I'm supposed to bring the green bean casserole. That's
Have
hard
you
one.
seen Black Narcissist, Doc, from 1947?
Are you having something here?
Probably.
Yeah.
There's a good chance any movie from the 40s or 50s I've seen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Some just stick with you longer than others.
Long
Like
movie I-
narcissist or narcissist?
Yeah.
Black Narcissist. Isn't that what I said?
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds the same when you say it either way, Rex. So I don't know.
Right.
I can't tell if you're saying the flower or the conceived expression.
Oh, it's a path repel right or I got to tell you, Carrie, Lori Calcaterra has gotten so far ahead of everybody with her storytelling, I can't keep up.
One of the greatest movies, animated movies that I really enjoy, Wizards by Ralph Bakshi.
I never watched Wizards.
Yeah.
Really?
No, that's a good one.
Okay. It took me a little while to see it, but
I mean, it's on
it had been
YouTube.
out a
Yeah.
while.
Mhm.
I want to
Might
make
go
the
watch
joke
the
about
season.
how copper wire is made over to people fighting over a penny and stretching it out. Can't hear anyone over the background noise. Yeah, that's Shadow's having a party over his house or something.
Well, why did somebody say something? Jesus, fuck.
There, Eric did.
Shut up. Shudhawk's like, damn it, man.
All right, here's something both of you can get into: drinking.
But why not make one long drink of it, old man? That's the famous 3-pint, 3-foot glass, and the landlord will fill it for you just as Santa Claus fills the children's stockings at Christmas, only much more wetterer.
Wetterer? What?
There you are, sir, and now do your stuff. The idea is to give an imitation of a swallow descending and all in one go. We're off. We ask for a swallow and get a bugle bird. Close-up picture of gentleman gargling.
Goggling?
If you
It
drink
won't be
the,
long now.
you drink the whole thing at that particular pub, you get entered.
He's done it. What a swallow. What a thirst. Now, what about a drink, old man? Well, what do you know?
If you drink it, you get it for free. Is that what you were going to say?
No, you enter into, there's like the Royal Order of the something or others. You become a you become an honorary member of this elite
Okay.
prestige thing. I saw it on Jules Guides. Is a guy that does tours of London, and he has a YouTube channel. And there's literally a thing. They still do that. And if you successfully down the whole thing, they ring a bell and you are inducted into the whatever. I wish I could remember.
The order, or club. Yeah. That's in Durham, England.
Yeah.
That was in 1944.
Yeah, apparently that's been going on forever.
I wonder how that got started, though.
Don't know.
How long is 14 meters?
I don't know. I only use those units of measure that actually got a man on the moon.
Okay. All right. Well, the reason I ask is that rare look at a 14-meter giant squid, one of 2 sightings that have happened in the past decade. It's very rare.
Well,
and I was wondering, how long is that? That's pretty long.
A meter is a little bit longer than a yard, Rex.
Yeah. So that's pretty big squid, giant squid.
Big squid.
Robert Ryan was born on November 11th. The actor, you know, Robert Ryan. I'm sure he did some noir stuff.
Yeah.
Crossfire was one of them. I don't know if that was he was in the Dirty Dozen. Do you know him? Robert Ryan?
We've never met.
We never met. You know his face though, if I showed it to you.
No.
You wouldn't. No. Okay. All right. Says he knows his movies, but yeah. Can still get drinks.
That's actually not
what
I said. What I said was, chances are I've seen it, not that I know it. Some of them you see and you forget. Some of them stay with you forever.
Yeah, I think he was in some westerns. He might have been in the Alamo movie with John Wayne. I can't remember. Actress, special effects artist, animator, Millicent Patrick, who designed the Gill Man, the creature from the Black Lagoon. It was her birthday, the 11th.
Are we
Face that only mother could love.
Are we doing that now? You moved into the birthday / anniversary / death thing.
Well, I mean, you know,
so,
I mean,
good job.
Yeah. And this was unusual at the time, even in the 50s, to have like a woman of such prominence, you know, designing stuff like that in the movie industry. I mean, yes, clothing, of course, right?
I don't know, maybe. My thinking has always been, I don't give a damn where talent comes from as long as it's talent.
Oh, I agree. But I mean, especially in Victorian times, you know, women couldn't, I mean, it was just not done, right? Also, Jonathan Winter's birthday was on the 11th.
Pal. What's going on, buddy?
Great comedian, Jonathan Winters.
Yeah, he was funny.
And one that you might have really liked, the actress Grace Kelly's birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, Grace was all right.
Did Rear Window, To Catch a Thief, Dial M for Murder, High Noon.
Yep.
You know.
Yep, she was a golden age classic staple.
And then she got married to the Prince or King of Morocco, right? Something like that.
Yes, Princess Grace of Monaco.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's a kingdom. I think he's a prince, and I don't know how that works.
Hey, pal. She died in a car accident. But now I watched a documentary on an early biblical movie, the flood, Noah's Ark, in 1927, I believe it was, when And the reason I bring that up to you is he directed Casablanca, your favorite movie.
Mm-hmm.
That was an early movie, and in fact, there's some nothing's on the books, but I believe some of the extras might have been killed when the flood hit,
Oh, really?
because they dumped from like 600,000 to 1,000,000 gallons of water and didn't tell them, just boom,
Goodness gracious.
yeah. And actually, what's his name? Divine? You don't know. Andy Devine, and Warren Bond.
Yes, I know Andy Devine.
And Warren Bond, big Western actor with John Wayne, and did Wagon Train on TV till he died.
Do you know how I know who Andy Devine is?
No.
From the Jimmy Buffett song "Pencil Thin Mustache." It says, "I wish I had a pencil thin mustache, the Boston Blackie kind, a two-tone Ricky Ricardo jacket, and an autographed picture of Andy Devine."
He did the voice of Friar Tuck in the animated Disney Robin Hood.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And the name you were looking for earlier, the director, was Michael Curtiz.
And John Wayne, all three of those men, Warren Bond, Andy Devine, and John Wayne, were extras in that movie, but nobody can find them.
Really? And you said that the director was Curtiz?
Yes.
Wow. I know he directed like close to 200 movies. So,
and that was one of those kind of like Ben-Hur or the 10 Commandments that were, in the 20s, there were 5 or 6 big budgeted, and he'd wanted to do that for a while. And that was when sound was just coming in, but it's only partially in sound, which is unusual,
Never seen it. Never seen it.
And it's on YouTube. You can watch it. It's called Noah's Ark. And there's a new documentary that was put out about 3 days ago. I would go see that, view that. It's about a 20-minute documentary, a quick view, and that'll give you the rundown, and then you'll know if you want to see it or not. I kind of started it a few weeks back and never finished it. Didn't get too far with it. I was like, I ain't got time here to sit a big long movie.
I'll put it on while I write.
Yeah, but it's a silent movie. What are you going to get out of it?
I thought you meant the documentary.
Oh, the document. Oh, yeah, you can put the documentary on. Yeah, Noah's Ark. It's everything. The guy that put the content together, and he was writing in term paper or something on that. Did the video. It's not. He deals with all 20s things that happened in the 20s on his YouTube channel. But
all right, I'm actually going to have to bounce, Rex. I got to get moving. So shout out, get yourself back in here. Don't leave your man hanging like that.
Yeah, he might be having device problems. I don't know.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you later, Rex. Good talking to you. Hail the chat. Peace out.
Good. Thanks for dropping by. For all you horror buffs out there, Jacques, I don't know. It's French, okay? The director. No, he did Out of the Past, 1947, and the horror films for 1942, The Cat People, I Walked with the Zombie, 1943, The Leopard Man, 1943, and Nightfall, 1956. Later did TV, and he passed in 1977 at age 73. Would have been his birthday yesterday. Here's a picture of the man, the director. Toodles. Yes. With some character designs there he's looking at for a project. There he is in the background. I've watched some of his some of his movies. There he is with McRae. That's cool. Directing a Western. He's great with Randolph's in Seven Peckinpah's Ride the High Country toward the end of his career. I wish I knew this her name. I'm not going to cover her. Let's see. Anybody else of note? The producer, writer, and director, TV Jess Oppenheimer. He was his birthday was on the 11th. Remembered by Lucille Ball as the brains behind the TV show I Love Lucy. It ran from 51 to 57 and ran the whole show from top to bottom. One of the greatest shows of all time. So yeah, he must have been a genius when it comes to that stuff. Where I mean, syndication's where the real genius is. That show. Let me see if that'll take me right to it. No, I don't think. Dr. Mask Retro Elixir that was with us yesterday says thanks to everyone who had me on today and the people who backed my book Edgar Allan Poe Besprinkled with Scarlet. We are well on our way. If you haven't backed, check it out, he says. Let's see, no link there. When when you drop these little things, even if it's a thing of appreciation, always drop the link to your project, right? Make it easy for you people to find that project. Find that project. Yeah. Tomorrow we will be covering Jim Starlin on Feature Friday. And the next week will be Mark Silvestri and then Kurt Swan for this month. And I will be on the mic stand with Mike 7 Central on Sunday for his Sunday show, the 16th. That's coming up about 3 days. That'll be a hoot and a half, I'm sure. Hey, waiting on Sarah from Dr. May be home before 6. Can't hear anything. Okay. Elsie saying that. Mighty Orbits. I don't remember Mighty Orbits from 1984. It was like Transformers. I watched some documentaries on YouTube of different things just to show you where my mind goes in off hours. Get up here. Like I'm using Firefox and I'm using Chrome. It's all different. Let's see if I go to my channel. So I don't know if it's the right format. Probably not. Let me go through here then. Back it up. Back it up. See if it shows me my history. There we go. Yeah, I watched and I like to time mark things, but yeah, 1928 was that year for put out by Warner Brothers. Unusual that they did a partial talkie. There were some partial talkies. I don't guess I knew that. I also watched a Marine Boy. That was the first really Japanimation anime in color. And that's kind of the significance of that. And I also watched one on Tobor the Eighth Man, sort of like 15 Weird Facts of Tobor the Eighth Man. He was really the precursor to RoboCop and all the cyborgs, a lot of the Japanimation animation stuff that would come out later. Welcome back, Shadowhawk.
Oh, there you are.
I am here, yeah.
I was wondering if you even noticed me there.
Yes. It just might have,
Oh.
I was probably on
How's that? Is the
another.
background noise a little better?
Oh, yeah, I don't even hear them now. But it was picking them up quite loudly at times. It was like they were getting close and then they were getting away.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It was kind of coming though.
Yeah, running around the house chatting.
Oh, is that your daughters or is that your wife with some friends or?
No, my wife had a haircut come over. The lady, she cuts her hair.
That's kind of what I figured it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dan Lawless doing a Rand color covered for decapitation. Ooh, and took his hand off too. For Billy Tucci, his character Rand.
Yeah, sweet.
Wasn't Rand a prototype of She?
Rand was the original She. Yeah, she was She before Billy redid her. She with a bit more of an edge and a lot less clothes.
So, did he release the comics from Crusade Comics, Rand comic?
No, well, just recently. No.
Okay,
Rand was the original concept, and that was the book he was going to do. But for whatever reason, I can't remember why, he decided he wanted to switch it up, tone her costume back. Yeah, changed the look up a little bit, and changed her name to She, which is death in Japanese. I'm not sure what Rand means. But so anyway, he just brought Rand back in 2 campaigns ago. She's got her own campaign going right now that Billy's doing, and then the last one was She, the one where they're traveling through time and stuff. She's in that with She. That's her very first appearance in comic books.
Right. Yeah. I like the brushed on logo, and with that red over her eye, she looks a lot like Domino.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I think he might have taken.
You remember early She had the red over the eye too.
Who did? Oh, She.
The early She books. Yeah, she had the red on the eye too.
Yeah, that tracks. I mean, that they would do that. I bet he originally took that from Domino though.
I don't know.
I can't think of any.
I don't know if Domino existed yet, right? I think Billy might have done She. Well, when was that? That had to have been after Rob was at Image when he did Domino and Deadpool and all that, or maybe it was slightly before.
Yeah,
fuck, I don't remember.
It was around the first time, and I don't mean to say that he's not original at all, but the face paint, there's not, besides Kiss, really, there's not a lot of face painted people out there, right?
Oh, there are quite a few, really.
Are there? Well, give me a few. Can you think of? I can't
think of Joker, Harley Quinn, that other chick that was hanging around with Joker for a while. There's you got She, of course. Domino, of course. Thousands of what do you call them? The Japanese theater characters for thousands of years. The Kabuki theater.
Oh yeah, but I mean in comics. Yeah.
In comics, I mean, there's still a good number of famous faces.
Domino. Okay. There's lots of bands that use makeup and mask and metal. Yeah, I know, but I mean, I'm talking in comics. I can't think of that many. I mean, I got to wonder about Joker. Is that supposed to be, or I mean, yes, they've had it both ways. It's makeup, it's how he got bleached out or whatever from the acid, and how acid turns you into the Joker. I don't know,
And yeah, I
or
mean,
chemicals or whatever.
but how does an acid bath do your makeup perfectly and dye your
Yeah.
hair?
Oh, I know. I know. Well, he might have added the lip rouge or something. I don't know. All right, I got a real treat for you. A raven speaking Russian.
Cool. That's done.
And he's a big raven, by the way.
Yeah, we all are.
Карлуш,
Молодец.
Молодец
какой. Молодец. Покажи.
Карлушечка, Карлуш, молодец, Карлушечка.
Сейчас очень много снимается
А?
сказок. Карлуш, ты меня перебиваешь. Ты в курсе?
Конечно,
Конечно.
Карлушечка.
Wow, even laughs. That's a big bird.
Oh yeah.
That thing
Smart
peck
too.
your eye out.
Now they love people.
Gamora, yeah, had yellow circle around her eyes. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Uh-huh.
And that was Jim Starlin's creation that we'll be talking
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Jim Starlin.
He
Um,
created all those cosmic
who's
dystopian
the
cosmic art.
what was it? Typhoid Mary, didn't she paint her face up a little bit when she?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And probably the new Punchline that's supposed to be the Harley Quinn replacement does as well.
That's the one I was trying to think of with that. Yeah, Punchline. Yeah,
Mhm.
she's like the new Joker girl, right?
Yeah. Omer had a good suggestion today, and he has a few good suggestions every now and then. He was like,
Yeah,
take a picture.
Homer's full of stuff.
He's full of stuff, but he's not full of good suggestions always. But this was a good suggestion by Omer. Take a picture with the cards that you've had made and put them up on the campaign. A picture of me with the cards, the stuff we've gotten made so far. And then also, I could post that at that point too. And
Oh yeah, for sure.
Draw attention.
Yeah, post it out
I
and
just
then
haven't.
put it up on the campaign.
I forgot to tell her to scan them. When after she get them printed up or whatever, scan the images. I mean, I know
She should be doing that automatically by now. Tell her to get her shit together.
I know. I mean, Omer was going, why doesn't she crop the images? I'm having to go into Photoshop and tweak the images, The one that gave me the biggest problem was Ryan James's Dr. K that he did.
Really?
Oh, I just got a thing that says we're having trouble streaming to Facebook. This may be an issue on Facebook's end. Is it possible that the stream was ended or deleted on Facebook? No. We'll keep trying and let you know if it's resolved. Please check Facebook to ensure the stream looks okay. If this continues for a while, try creating a new live stream or just remove this destination from the stream, then re-add it. Okay. Whatever. Type an update. And I put that in an update. Absolutely. A little help to the backers who don't get a chance to watch the show. So all 75 backers, well, it's 74, but know what's happening. Just an idea. Please don't get mad at me. No, I mean, that's exactly what we're working on. That and
put it up to all the social directs, whatever you're on. Did you ever fuck around and do a Rumble thing yet?
I've got an account made, and I've got enough subscribers. I think you have to have 7 subscribers to actually live stream from Rumble. And there is I have not figured it out completely yet. It is. I know Rumble's used for mostly political purposes. That would be a good one to stream, like throw that over to our Friday shit show with Janet
Mhm.
that I
Well, you
do.
can also do like you can stream movies and stuff over there too, Rex, and TV shows and stuff, and you don't have to worry about copyright strikes. They don't fucking hit you for that
Right.
stuff.
Yeah. It is a little different. You have to have so many subscribers over there, and I
Yeah,
was
I
pushing my
haven't.
Rumble.
Yeah, I haven't even gotten started over there yet. I haven't even created an account. I
Mhm.
gotta get my YouTube shit together before I can, start worrying about Rumble.
Yeah. 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 I'm still I I'm lucky to be on every day at this point. I'm using two different browsers. We're looking into other browsers that might work better. You know,
All right,
they're doing
somebody please get this message to Luke Stone. Fix that fucking checkbox at the very bottom of checkout that you have to hit before you can check out because it's not even visible.
right.
And every time I go on Find My Comic, I gotta go through it 3 times before I realize, oh yeah, that stupid little fucking box at the bottom.
Yeah, easy fix. I would think. I would volunteer to send him the message, but I can't right now, as we described earlier.
Somebody please
I
tell
can't
her.
even see my message.
I've
Huh?
messaged him multiple times. Every time I'm back, I message him about that little box. Like,
Oh, do
dude,
you?
fix
Yeah.
this thing. Yes. I
Yeah.
didn't yesterday. And but I got Dr. Mask finally after 4 attempts. So
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, it's an easy fix. I don't know why they don't fix that, and why it was
just
made
brighten up that
invisible
outline
anyway,
or something
or
around that little
barely.
box because you
Yeah.
can't even hardly see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my only complaint really with Find My Comic so far. I mean,
Well, I
there's a
mean,
few extra. I would like to
but
have extra features, but
right.
that's something that could come in time. But as
The
far as just like,
shipping is what's kind of gotten me. Like even Dr. Mask mentioned that yesterday that there's, if you do the individual things, it's going to charge you shipping. I lost a big sale. Apex was going to back multiple items on my campaign, and he didn't do it because it was going to be like $46 worth of shipping.
well, why didn't you just do the all in then? You got an all in tier, don't you?
Yeah, but he didn't have that type of money. That's $300,
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
But I
Yeah, it was
guarantee
up there a
you,
little
I've
bit.
got $300 worth of stuff in there and more. It's
Right.
you get a lot of value for. I've stuffed everything in that thing, to the point of not making money on the campaign because the t-shirts are only offered on the big bundle. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to make this stuff if you don't buy the big bundle.
Well, yeah.
But I put binders, folders, all kinds of stuff in there. So,
Oh yeah, sticker books.
good value. Yeah, I'm even giving free art away if you back it. So
Yeah.
Because $300 back it today. Speaking of Dr. Mask, why don't we go and see how he is performing over on Find My
I
Comic?
love that he includes me in his trailers and thumbnails and stuff. And he's a good man.
You're projecting again. But that's fine. It's fine.
You can't accept it, Rex. Shadowhawk is everywhere.
It is inevitable. Yes.
One day I shall rule.
One hawk to rule them all. 11 backers, $417, and let's don't forget the 88 cents. 32% there, 43 days to go to get 1,300. Let's play the trailer. Why not?
Yeah, somewhere I'm everywhere.
Maybe if I play it enough times, I'll read all the typing that's in this thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Aye. I'm going to do that every time. I just am.
Look, Homer, I'm right there. You see me? I was right there.
Music's great on this. Pedro did this.
Yeah. Did he? Oh, that's awesome. I love
Yeah,
Pedro.
Pedro did the, yeah.
I haven't seen much of Pedro lately. I hope he's all right.
Yeah, he comes on Randy Zimmerman's when we break down comics and stuff. He'll come on sometimes.
Yeah, he was on with Sugar Chris quite a bit last year, but I haven't seen Sugar Chris lately either.
Well, I asked Pell Ryder
Really
about
got-
Sugar Chris. He'll probably know. Now, see that last thing went by so quickly. Didn't even. I can never get that read. Don't worry, the doctor will be with you every step of the way. Yeah, that goes by so quickly. You don't get it all read before it's gone. But you can always stop it and read it like I just did. And I didn't get this. When I put coming soon to fund my comic on there, the trailer hasn't been out. By the time everybody sees the trailer, you've already launched it. Why do you want this up here obscuring stuff saying coming soon when it's already
Because
launched?
the trailer was probably made ahead of time, Rex, and that's
Yeah,
just,
not that
you know,
much.
it just didn't get edited out. They were planning on having it out before the launch, you know.
Right. Then flash it up there, you know, and then take it down. It's come on. Okay, whatever. No apologies. Then we go into a tribal beat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You got the big bundle on this one. Omer's got to back this just because of those tatas that are on the cover here. Those are some Carolyn Monroe tatas, if I ever saw any.
Yeah, who did this cover?
With the midnight homage cover.
No, the one you were just showing with the top.
That is Ricardo Jeremy.
Oh man, dude, nice work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I said it's kind of got that modern day dark coloring, but you kind of want this to be dark, you know?
Yeah, I mean it's got the cool little like kind of lens flare and stuff around,
Oh, yeah.
you know, to light up the different areas. That's
Mhm.
I like it. Oh, look,
Oh,
and
I
there I
do
am
too.
again,
Yeah,
right there in the cover.
yeah, I do too. All the cat and the orangutan and all the images there, which are story related in this issue, are diffused
Yes, they
just
are.
enough. They're diffused, you know,
Yeah,
lit up
very
and
cool.
diffused. Very nice. It
So we got the Black
is.
Cat Murders in the Rue Morgue,
Mm-hmm.
Fall of the
Yeah.
House of Usher.
Yeah.
I love this cover. That is so cool.
Oh, I know. Isn't that great? And then you've got also a newsprint.
Yeah, and I got the newsprint. I can't wait to see what the colors look like on Pete's new newsprint. It's gonna be fucking sweet.
Never bet the devil your head. So that devil head there is from that story. Never bet the devil your head. Yeah. It's all story related. Which story has the orangutan?
That's Murders in the Rue Morgue.
Oh, okay. Was it an orangutan murderer in that?
Do you really want me to spoil it for you, Rex? Or would you like to read it?
Well, yeah, it's
'Cause
only
apparently
200 years
you don't know
old.
that
Story.
story. Oh, well, apparently you don't know that one.
Well, I mean, spoilers, really. Come on. I mean, you might spoil it for me, but you know. But now, if you signed up and you got
Okay,
bit,
yes. The killer turns out to be an orangutan whose his master has trained to kill and rob
mm,
people. And he dresses them like a man and puts perfume on them or cologne on them and stuff.
oh wow,
So that when people see him or pass him or, if they happen to be anywhere near him, they
uh-huh.
think it's an actual human being that's doing all these crazy supernatural, climbing skills and stuff.
I wish he had put Elliot Rodriguez's artwork not just here on the promo, but up on the campaigns because it's such a nice depiction
Yeah,
of the
it's great.
Doctor Mask and the
Look
crow.
at that. And Elliot put me in that promo card. Thank you,
Oh,
Elliot. You are an awesome dude, man.
gosh. Yeah. Original artwork, sketch cards, and you can get
Ooh, yeah.
your own character on a sketch card. You can get a Battlehawk sketch card.
Yeah, so I could if I had the
Yeah,
extra money.
yeah. Well, I mean, you can always revisit the campaign, right? Back it multiple
Yeah,
times.
and I may. I still have to back Graham's Canoe 77. So when I get paid tomorrow, that's what I'll be doing this weekend is back in the Canoe.
Now, when you go to work, you dress professionally, right? You don't wear like a Dr. Mask t-shirt like this to work, or
Sure,
do
I
you?
do.
Do you?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
dress out. Yeah, I can dress however I want to. I wear jeans and comic book T-shirts all summer long.
Okay. Yeah, and what's cool is when we have the t-shirts made, you can wear your daughter's symbol to work
Yeah,
and
that's
say
gonna
my
be awesome.
daughter designed this. I bet you could pick her up some work real quick because there's always
Dude,
somebody going, hey, I need this designed. I need that. I've had
I
this.
could have picked her up some work a long time ago, but I can't talk her into doing it. So
Yeah,
I don't
I
know what
get
she's
it.
doing. But
Yeah, I get it.
she could be making some healthy side money if she just started doing, some drawing and designing and some logo work.
Right.
But
Is she, I mean,
she is her own entity, and she's going to make her choices.
is she not that interested in the art design part of it anymore? Or
I I really don't know what. I mean, she got her degree, and it was all fired up and everything, and then like now she basically draws stuff for me and Mama Hawk and her little sister for birthdays and special
Mhm.
occasions and stuff. But I don't know what's going on with her. Maybe she's looking for some new outlet or something. I don't know.
Tomorrow we're
I was,
supposed to have Matthew Craig on and talk about his Night Slayer a little bit, along with Jim Starlin, talking about Jim
oh, cool.
Starlin. We'll get he's over on Kickstarter, $421 pledged, 28 backers. Wow, that must be a fairly inexpensive book with 28 backers to only make $421.
Yeah, that's got to be
A,
a pretty cheap. What, like a $5 book?
a supernatural mystery, a monster of the week urban fantasy comic for fans of supernatural and grim with notes of Kolchak, the Night Stalker, and X Files.
Ooh, cool. I like
Yeah.
that.
The Night Slayers is a 20-page monster of the week supernatural mystery comic book written by Matthew Craig for fans of supernatural and grim with notes of X-Files and Kolchak the Night Stalker. Our plot issue will be a loose retelling of the writer's favorite fairy tale, Rumpelstiltskin. When a child vanishes, a skeptical officer Stone forges an uneasy alliance with two paranormal investigators at the demand of the only witness. Can the Night Slayer solve the mystery before midnight?
Oh, shit. I guess my mom's got another haircut coming in a couple of minutes here, so.
$10 for the physical copy, just to let you know.
Oh, okay.
$5
Yeah.
for digital and $20 for a signed copy. So he puts $10 premium on his signature. Retail bundle of 6 copies, $21. That would probably be the way to go. Multiple issues. Comic plus custom trading card, $100. Your ad here, you can put an ad in there for $100. Deluxe package. We'll be covering all this tomorrow, hopefully. But here's some artwork from the project. It looks pretty solid. You know, I haven't seen a page count on how big it is. I'm kind of getting floppy vibes from this, but can't say that. Let's see if it gives a page count.
I'm thinking it's probably, I mean, just from the price of it, I'm thinking it's probably a floppy 24, 28, maybe.
Yeah. 6-pack of trading cards exclusively to
$5. That's not bad. That's a good price. Oh, it's Kickstarter? Damn.
Yeah, it's Kickstarter. Yeah, and it's not just one card. It's a whole set of cards. Yeah. From artwork from the comic
Indiegogo. Although I'm really thinking about, I'm not having a good time backing anything on Indiegogo anymore either. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. What are the problems with the Indiegogo now that you're?
Oh, dude, well, at first I couldn't even get into my account because of the stupid double verification thing. And I finally stumbled in somehow, got my password in there and everything, and got reactivated so they knew it was me after their whatever shit.
Right.
And so I was finally able to back a campaign, but like for a solid week there, I couldn't get in because it would go, okay, log in. I hit my login. Then it says we're going to send a message to your email instead of texting me a code, right? So by the time I go back out of Indiegogo, go to my email, get the code, come back in, put it in, the code's not good anymore. And then they send me a new.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was the big circle jerk roundabout. Yeah.
I was like, just out of the blue last weekend, I was like, fuck, I'm going to try this one more time. And it actually let me in. And I was like, oh, well, it's about time you got your shit together. And apparently all my stuff is still there. I went through all my backings and everything, and it looks like everything is still there. But I don't know if they're charging your account. See, that's the weird thing. It says I'm paid. It says, backed, paid, in advance or whatever. There's a little box that says paid. But then it still comes up with a message that says, complete your order. You've got to confirm your address. So I go in to confirm my address, and then it says, okay, complete your order, go to payment. Well, my payment's already made. I'm not going to fucking pay twice.
Right.
So I don't know if I'm going to get any of my shit or not at this point that I've ordered since the new Indiegogo started. And it's all my Ethan stuff for Cyberfrog, the new Cyberfrog campaigns. So if I don't get my shit, I'm going to be pissed and I'm going to be done with the Indiegogo.
That's going to cover a lot of projects for you because a lot of people are still going to Indiegogo.
I know. A lot of people are going to end up not getting Shadow's money because I'm not going to deal with companies that don't fucking respect my goddamn money. You want my money? Fucking make it easy for me. Don't fucking make it harder than it has to be. Although on the bright side, it looks like they got rid of that stupid Indiegogo tip that was there.
Yeah, I wondered that when let's see, I backed something on Indiegogo, and yeah, I was looking for the tip thing, you know.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
don't
we certainly
know
got
if I
rid of that.
processed
So,
and went through. I tried. Oh, what it was, I was trying to back Charlie's London, and I couldn't do it. Not the way I was restricted with the new browser or something. I at
hmm.
least wanted to get a book. You know, I'm having technical difficulties, so we'll cut it a half hour short today. I'm sure you got to
Um,
go make something to eat and all that. And
no, but I can use the extra half hour just chilling before I eat dinner. My
yeah,
aunt's got another haircut coming by, so
yeah.
it's gonna
And
get
then
noisy
another
in here
half
again.
hour after you eat to relax and let the food settle in your stomach. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right, brother. Sounds good to me, man. Hey, all. Thank you all for being here. Love you guys,
Absolutely.
and we'll see you tomorrow.
Well, we'll just keep going then. Nobody said the magic words. Oh, I guess it's up to me. Keep collecting. We'll see you tomorrow. I was hoping to get Keith Gleason on today, but he said Thursday or Friday. So maybe we'll have him on as well, along with Matthew. So we'll be talking some Jim Starlin and Night Slayers, and then maybe we'll get a look also at Keith's new project over there on Kickstarter too, I remember it. Anyway, keep collecting. See you tomorrow. Have a great Thursday night. Bow for now. Might do a stream later tomorrow. Maybe. I think what I don't think I'll do. It's always a struggle with me. Should I stream? Should I not? I'll try and do something tonight. For a while. But I am trying to get some stuff up on the campaign. So priorities. Anyway, bow for now. See ya. Thanks for tuning in.